Exclusive. After a week in Küjë prison, Nigerian army issues warrant for committal for imprisoned general who confessed to stealing or for ex-military chief Buratia. Good morning, everyone, and thank you all for tuning in and listening to this headline that we got to your ears this morning. As our headline for this morning says that exclusive. After a week in Küjë prison, Nigerian army issues warrant for committal for imprisoned general who confessed to stealing for ex-army Buratia. We have here that a top military source told Sahara reporters on Tuesday said that Mohammed was taken to Küjë prison without a proper warrant from the military tribunal that jailed him. The Nigerian Army authorities has finally issued a warrant to commit a former group managing director and executive vice chairman of Nigerian Army Properties Limited, Major General Umaru Muazu Mohammed, to prison. Mohammed's warrant of committal to prison came a week after he was illegally put in Küjë prison. A top military source told Sahara reporters on Tuesday said Mohammed was taken to Küjë without a proper warrant from the military tribunal that jailed him. He has been kept in detention since January 2022 and was taken to Küjë prison on May 2, 2024, the source added. According to the source, the military managed to find the illegal warrant after Mohammed had spent a week in Küjë prison. In October 2023, Mohammed, who was court-martialed for fraud and found guilty of stealing over $430,000, was sentenced to 7 years in prison. The special court-martial set up by the Nigerian Army also ordered Mohammed to return the sum of $2,178,000,000 and 1.6 billion naira to the Army Properties and NAPL. The special court-martial had found the military officer guilty of 14 out of 18 counts brought against him, which include stealing, forgery, conspiracy, theft, and unauthorized diversion of any property. In May 2023, Sahara reporters exclusively reported that Major General Mohammed was being court-martialed in Abuja for allegations bordering on fraud and stealing. Sources, however, told Sahara reporters that Mohammed had opened up a can of worms, and the senior military officer narrated how former Chief of Army Staff Lieutenant General Buratia, retired, allowed the sale of houses by the NAPL personalities (VIPs) at a ridiculous 75% discount. Mohammed is a former ally of Buratia who spent 5 years and 5 months in office. Sahara reporters learned that he reviewed during his cross-examination that Buratia had directed him to allocate the houses in question to civilians. Sahara reporters learned from top sources at the court-martial that Mohammed further revealed that the VIPs and politicians were relations and friends of the First Lady Aisha Buhari, who were used as beneficiaries to receive the houses on her behalf as gifts from Buratia. Sources have told Sahara reporters that Mohammed was being punished at the behest of Buratia, with whom he was involved in illegalities and shady dealings carried out on the orders of the former army chief while he was in office. As the officer in the charge of NAPL, Mohammed controlled army properties across the country. Sahara reporters also reported that while being court-martialed, Mohammed, who have been arrested and held in secret detention since January 2022, confessed that Buratia asked him to pay $730,000 to obtain Saudi Arabia citizenship for him, in order to advocate justice for the atrocities committed by the army while he was the chief of staff. Among the charges was the collection of huge sum of money paid by shipping companies for the use of the Nigerian Army jetty location at number 16 Marina Victoria Island, Lagos. Major General Mohammed was found guilty of the theft of $430,000 being monies paid into the Nigerian Army domiciliary account at Unity Bank, Abuja, for the use of Nigerian Army jetty Marina 6, Lagos. He was found guilty for withdrawing the sophisticated sum of 74 million naira out of 75 million naira paid for a property belonging to the Nigerian Army at Ikoyi, Lagos. A copy of the warrant obtained by Sahara reporters dated April 30, 2024 is titled Warrant of Committal and Convicted Nigerian Army Personnel to Nigerian Correctional Center former Major General Umaru M. Mohammed. Well, for now, this is all what I can say concerning this headline, which says that exclusive. After a week in Kuje prison, Nigerian army issues warrant of committal for imprisoned general who confessed to stealing of ex-army chief's Buratia. Well, we're still going to talk more concerning this headline because that is not all I said concerning this. So don't forget to tap that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, and also leave a like on this video to get the follow-up of this headline. Okay, let's look at this. It says that after a week in Kuje prison, Nigerian army issues warrant of committal for imprisoned general who confessed to stealing of ex-army chief Buratai. Say that some top military source they told the Sahara reporters that Muhammad was taken to Kuje prison without a proper warrant from the military tribunal that put him to jail. So that the Nigerian army authorities they have also finally issued a warrant of commit a former group managing director and executive vice chairman of the Nigerian Army Properties Limited, Major General Umaru Muazu Muhammad, to prison. And let's see some comments that came under this because I can see a lot of comments under this headline. Like Ekene, Mr. Ekene Ugeshi said, where is huge sum coming from? Yet soldiers lavishing in poverty. Said, where all this huge sum of money is coming from? Yet soldiers are lavishing it in poverty. Nice, good, nice, understanding words coming from Isakine. And Alagama says that, how? Wow, if a rat can call a dog a thief, what about the bags of fish that the rat has been eating for donkey years? Buratai should have been in the prison if proper investigation is followed. I come in peace. That's what's coming from Mr. Amagala. And Alidu Abina said, we are getting everywhere at all. We are getting everywhere at all. See how messy this situation is, and seems only one person is suffering. Life get as it be. Okay. Like I said earlier, we're still going to say more concerning this headline, so don't forget to stay tuned for more. Okay, what do you